The American Cup, you're facing the best players in the United States. You're used to that at the US Championship, but this is a completely different format as well. You have a double elimination situation, so you have two lives potentially. How do you approach this? And did you do any specific training to get ready for this specific format?
I was doing a lot of preparation for this tournament, but I don't think I've ever played a knockout system before, so it's going to be a very new experience, but at the same time I'm super excited to try it out. And especially for the shorter time controls, I'm really curious to see how it's going to go. But I just want to take this tournament as far as I can, and see where I can get, hopefully win it, but we'll see.
Given that, you have potentially other time controls as well. Of course, if you win all your games in classical, then you don't have to deal with that. But given that that's a possibility, which one do you feel the strongest in? Blitz, rapid, or the classical?
In general, I prefer classical just because I feel very comfortable having the time to think. But I believe that in the past I've had pretty decent results in rapid, so I'm looking forward to see how that's going to go for me.
Who would you say your style matches the best against in this competition?
It's tough to say because I feel like all of us are so close in level, but I'm really excited to see how I'm going to do against Carissa, who I'm playing in round one, so that's the player I'm most looking forward to playing. And
you guys are close in age as well. You're almost peers, you're going to universities, both of you. How do you see her as a competitor? Obviously, she's one of the biggest talents in the US, such as yourself as well. How do you see her, and is this a rivalry between you two?
It doesn't feel like a rivalry, but I've known Carissa since 2014, more or less, and we've played in a lot of US juniors together growing up, and we've grown to play US championships and American Cups now. So it's very nice to be able to grow alongside someone who's also so invested into chess and so talented. And I don't see it as a rivalry, but it's very gratifying to have someone next to me that I've known for so long. And obviously we do have to play against each other, so that's just going to be a tough battle as well.
There's a similarity between you two. You both are going to university, you both have to balance both chess and academics at the same time. Do you have any exams? How are you balancing those two together in such a competitive and exhausting field?
It's actually quite difficult because I'm trying to focus on a few different projects within chess. And right before this tournament, I was also doing the Grandmaster residency here at the chess club. Then I had to deal with midterm exams. Now I'm thankfully on a spring break during this tournament. So it's very tough to manage everything. I try my best to give a little bit of time to each point, but at the same time, I feel like with so many years of playing chess and academics, I've gotten used to handling so many things at once. So my focus is certainly on this tournament and everything else is going to the side, but I'm trying to manage as best as I can.
What do you love in terms of academics? What subject is your favorite?
Well, I'm currently studying sport business, and any sort of business management class that has to do with sports, I especially love just seeing all of the different examples and trying to come up with some of my own as I watch sports. So that's something that I'm very invested to. And then for all of the electives that I have, I love psychology classes. So those are kind of my two focuses.
They go very well with chess.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Thalia, and
Thank you
good
so
luck
much.
in the tournament.
Thank you.